So guys, TV Millie. So every time we see Tectonic at this 709 opportunity, a lot of people buy up the dips. But we're going to be talking about why Tectonic is a sleeper and how it has massive potential. It's only a $10 million market cap, so you already in comparison to projects like 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐤, 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐬, 𝐸𝐴𝐤𝐤𝐤, Curve, there's still a lot of potential within the Tectonic project. But one of the most slept on things about this project is the TVL. And you can type in other lending projects, staking projects, and compare the TVL. But Tectonic's TVL is sitting at about $163 million. But before we actually get into the importance of the TVL, we need to know what is the significance of a TVL. So, and this comes from makeofuse.com. First and foremost, it provides a way to measure the size of the DeFi ecosystem. 2, TVL is a good indicator of the level of activity in the space. The higher the TVL, the more active the space is, the more value locked in the protocols, the more active the space is. 3, it can also be used to access the riskiness of the ecosystem, as it provides a way to measure the total value at risk. A higher TVL on a DeFi protocol indicates that there is more capital locked in the platform, resulting in many benefits for the users, including better yields. On the other hand, a lower TVL implies less capital is available, which ultimately leads to a lower yields for users. TVL can also be used by investors to determine if the project's native token is overvalued or undervalued. If the market capitalization of the token is a high relative to the TVL of the project as a whole, the token is likely overvalued. Similarly, the token is likely undervalued if the market capitalization is low relative to the TVL. That last sentence pretty much explains it all, family. So again, Tectonic sitting at a $10 million market cap, but the TVL here is $163 million. So it just said when you got a small cap but high TVL, that means it's undervalued. And you can go again, compare to other projects, compare their market caps, and also compare their TVL. But right now we're talking about Tectonic, man. So what are some of the things that they're offering? Well, I took a look at the upcoming roadmap, and again, the TVL gives you a chance to award rewards to the community, and this is something they're also working on. It's called auto vault emissions, and this is what it is. It says to provide more long-term incentives to the community, we also have plans to introduce auto vault emissions. The mechanism allows a portion of your rewards earned from supplying and borrowing activity to be automatically converted to 𝐥𝐻 and moved into the vault. Not only can users enjoy higher yield without manual clicks, it will also reduce opportunity yields farming and to reward those who are in it for the long run. So for the ones that HODL, man. Our vaults provide additional tonic yields on the top of 𝐥𝐻 staking rewards, maximizing your total tonic APR and further rewarding the long-term supporters of the protocol. And even on Twitter here, you can see many people pretty much expressing their happiness and gratitude for staking and sometimes putting their tonic in these 48-month vault. So again, I think it's something that a lot of people should definitely keep their eyes on. Again, make sure you go check out 𝐥𝐻𝐤𝐞 here. I'll set the example and follow him. He actually made a video, pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty straight to the point, how to stake your tonic. You also want to keep an eye on Cronus Crypto.com, because with Crypto.com goes tonic. If we can see Crypto.com actually start to make some moves, then expect tonic also to make moves. As you can see, Crypto.com just updated their DeFi wallet with 9 new token listings. So again, the more projects they put on this DeFi wallet, as people get more into these cold wallets, these digital wallets, these storage wallets, and even ledgers, you feel me, you can expect projects like Crypto.com to actually continue to grow as far as price appreciation. And DeFi, as you can see from the DeFi overview, is a very, very important sector and narrative within the crypto space. In 2021, the TVL, the DeFi market grew to 180 billion, but much of the TVL was built on top of leverage, inflationary rewards, and Ponzi-nomics. A lot of unsustainable fluff since then have been wiped out, and the TVL now sits around 55 billion. But family, the DeFi TVL is still 10 times what it was in 2020. All right, so DeFi ain't going nowhere, man. You got to understand the narrative, and I feel like Tectonic is one of those projects with the most potential because it's a small cap connected to something huge like Crypto.com and Cronus, and we're seeing the exposure that Cronus is getting across the World Cup. Over 9 billion eyes right now know of Crypto.com. Now, they might not be using it yet. They might not be into the sector or the space just yet. But again, it's just another thing that can usher in the adoption curve for a lot of these projects. And if you're into DeFi, lending, staking, etc., you should be taking a look at something like Tectonic as far as potential wise. All right, it's not at the scale of a Aave maker and some of those stuff, but you know, at one point those projects were small caps as well. So just keep that in mind. Let me know what y'all think about Tectonic at these prices, 709. Are you bearish? Are you bullish? And what do you think of it being overvalued with such a high TVL and a low market cap? I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share. It's your boy 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞 TV. Millie, I'm out.